Throughout stadiums today, MLB teams and players will honor our military members and their families. I've never been on a Memorial Day. If you have, let us know what that experience is like. Here's a taste of what you'll experience if you've never been.
But today, the highlight is the men and women of our military here gracing us with their presence. We salute them here on this very special Memorial Day in Washington, D.C. A lot of flags in the ballpark, a lot of red, white, and blue.
It is Memorial Day, where we honor the lives lost in defense of our country. Ceremonies all across the nation and throughout Major League Baseball.
Fans here have acknowledged these veterans and their service to our country. There's the guy who threw out the first pitch, 90-year-old Pat Duncan, and the other veterans representing all five branches of the military here today. Half-price tickets were honored for veterans for this one, and the Pearl Harbor survivors there, including Pat Duncan. Very special time in this country.
Prior to every game is an opportunity to stop and remember fallen family, friends, neighbors, and fellow countrymen and women.
On this Memorial Day, Major League Baseball and the Orioles are proud to observe the National Moment of Remembrance, a nationwide act of unity to honor the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice in service to our country. Please join us now in a reflective moment of silence. Thank you.
Cubs star shortstop Dansby Swanson articulated what we all feel with his thoughts on Memorial Day.
That we can't thank you enough for what you do for us, and it's very, very selfless what you do, and it's kind of hard to sum into words just because they're so brave and courageous, and they're doing it for people that they don't necessarily know, but they do it anyways, and it's unbelievable.
It doesn't just stop at MLB players. How about Memory Champ? Did you know there was such a thing? I didn't. Memory Champ Ron White. Take a look.
Ron White is a two-time USA Memory Champion, and since 10 a.m. this morning, he has been handwriting from memory the name of every fallen American soldier from the war in Afghanistan. It's really an amazing feat, a very touching tribute, especially because he is a veteran himself.
It all gets summed up with words that can never say enough to express how we feel about those being honored today, yet are the most appropriate words we can utter.
Today we say thanks.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Thank you to the true heroes.
An enormous thank you to all the soldiers.
Always remember.
Never forget.
Thanks to the soldiers for their bravery.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A tremendous thank you to the true heroes.
Thanks for your service, Daddy.
We want to stop and say thank you to all who have served and those who have given their lives to afford us the freedoms that we enjoy, including this YouTube channel. We hope you enjoy your 3-day weekend and the start of summer. And remember, never forget. That's going to wrap it up for our news and notes this week. Let's talk a little fantasy baseball.
Well, nothing new here in terms of who's at the top, but take a look, bro. At second, third, and fourth, we got a mix-up happening here. My 2024 team caught fire and is now in second place.
Impressive stuff. Your 24 team in particular, has been on fire. This week, I wanted to highlight a pitcher for me who has been getting it done consistently, a young pitcher out of Detroit, Reese Olson.
Here for 1-2 on Jazz, who takes strike three called. It's a slider, and there's one away. He didn't love it.
Ryan De La Cruz, right-handed batter, digs in.
3-2. De La Cruz goes down.
What he does. Near the bottom of the fourth inning.
1-2. Check swing, strike three.
Four pitches. The 1-2 check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Reese Olson has been dialed in recently. For me, my 24 team is getting some contributions from Pete Alonso, over the last 7 games, hitting .400, OPS of 1.2. That's a lot if you're new to the channel. Pete Alonso scoring 26 points this week. Here he is, hitting a bomb.
Now Pete Alonso. And Alonso drives one deep left field, headed back toward the wall. It's out of here! Pete Alonso with a line drive home run, his 9th of the year.
Folks, that's going to wrap it up for us today. Tie a nice, tidy bow on this week. We'll see you next week for more news and notes, fantasy updates. Have a great week.